Woohoo. Hands free. Today is January 10th. 10th. Day 10. And, let's see. Still counting calories. Count those calories. Let's see. Today, haven't done anything. Been rainy. Kind of crappy out. Just relaxing. Maxing. Chilling out cool. Playing some b-ball. No. But I have spent part of the day on YouTube looking for. I wonder, can you see my face? I'm curious, like if it's dark because of the light. I don't know. I'll just run with it. So I've spent the day on YouTube looking at other weight loss videos and weight loss vlogs and trying to find, again, other people. And it leads me to other things. Like the last time I did this, I ran across people who were having their stomachs all butchered, to lose weight. People going to the extreme, doing crazy stuff to lose weight, but not doing like the most basic, simple thing. Just count your calories. It's all about calories in, calories out. It doesn't matter what you eat. It doesn't matter if it's a Crunch Bar, count it. If it's bananas, count them. Well, you know what? Mustard has so little calories, I don't even count this. It is 5 calories per tablespoon, which is like nothing. It's like it's not even worth logging in because, I don't use that much mustard when I make a sandwich. Anyway, back to the point. So I'm on here and I'm watching these videos of these ladies who are taking pills like these, and I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to say what the pills are, but they're they're taking these pills and they're like, it suppresses my hunger. This is what they say. And I'm thinking, can this be real? Because like 9 times out of 10, it's just a placebo. I mean, if they want it to work, they'll think it works. They'll think they're not hungry, and then they're not hungry. But on top of that, even let's say it does work. Let's say you take the pill, suppresses your hunger, you eat a little bit in the morning, you take the pill, and then for the rest of the day, you're fine. And then you're down, 1,000 calories at the end of the day, and you've lost a bit of weight. That's still not good. You're still depriving yourself of a lot of calories, like a lot of food, good food, vitamins, minerals, like, stuff that your body needs. You're still depriving yourself of that. Now, I'm not all about like eating the super healthiest, like, and all you should have is broccoli and cauliflower and spinach. Because honestly, I haven't changed my diet much. Like for my diet here, I've cut out soda, but we all know that sugar is poisonous, and soda is it's pointless. Other than it tastes good, it really has no beneficial anything for you. Granted, I've eaten a little more brown rice and chicken, but I am trying to lose weight and count calories. Counting calories, you get the most out of healthier food when it comes to that. Like a whole bowl of spinach is only like 20 calories, and of course that's before you add on all the junk that just, and man, salad dressing. You would think salad is healthy, but as soon as you pour on that salad dressing, man, the calories go whoosh. So these ladies pop these pills, and then, and they're like, I'm not hungry. And I'm thinking, that's still not good. That can't be good, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Either way, to me, it goes back. I mean, I watch videos now from like the 60s and 70s about people talking about just counting calories. And you start thinking about it a little bit, and you're thinking, yeah. Anytime I've seen an interview with a professional athlete, like someone who is like, a Tour de France bike rider, or, a marathon runner, or whatever, these people that are, that are just extreme athletes, I call it extreme, but, today when we say extreme, you get the point. These guys aren't talking about taking pills or, I only eat bananas for a month. I saw that diet online, by the way, too. Bananas, everything bananas. All you need is right here. 1 month of this and you'll lose all the weight you ever need. Probably lose your sanity, too. Back to the point, like when these professional athletes talk about what they do, I'm talking like Tour de France bike riders. These guys have their calories counted like months ahead of time. These guys, they don't work. They bike and they eat, and then they bike and they eat. And these guys have their bike rides planned out. They have their meals planned out, so they have their calories planned out. And they'll adjust. If they ride more, they'll adjust their calories. Everything's about calories and blood sugar, and these guys have it down to a science. And like that's it. They're not talking about taking pills or doing crazy little things. Some are, and I'm not saying they're all like that, but that's from what I've seen. Even like you watch, some older documentaries on weightlifters and stuff like that. And again, it's about counting calories when it comes time to, they're cutting back on calories when it comes to their, what's it called, their show, or whatever. But man, I've seen some crazy stuff today. People taking pills, people on some extreme this only or food that only, and like it's so to me set up to failure because it's such an extreme change. And that's kind of what I want my channel not to be. I want to show you that you can lose a little bit of weight each week, and it's because you're not changing much of anything. I haven't changed much. I haven't got out too much to exercise. I still go out to eat. Sad, I've gone out to eat more than I've gone out to exercise. But, hey, slow changes, baby steps. Or making it work. So, yeah, but like I said, some of the ridiculous stuff I've seen on there. You wonder what that noise? Here, let me show you. A little squeaky noise is our squeaky little hamster. Hi, Mia. That's what that little squeaky noise is, just in case you were wondering. Where was I? Yes, count your calories. See if I can get this back up here without it falling. If it falls, sorry. Excuse me. Where was I? Yes, just count your calories. It's as simple as that. Like I said, I have my tablet. I take it with me everywhere I go. I can log my calories while I'm eating. Because, these people that do these extreme diets, they get caught up in life and they have to go out to eat, or they just don't have time to do their silly meal or whatever it is that they're doing. And just count it. You can eat whatever you want. Have cake, have candy, but count it. Just count it and just cut yourself back a little bit. Just a little bit. Count your calories. Know that you're not going over, and life is good. Just count your calories, people. It's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be some major trendy diet, And I remember watching a lot of infomercials where they're trying to sell you something, or like, are you sick of counting calories? Pop this pill and you can eat whatever you want because it just blocks the fat and gives you anal leakage for the next week. Okay, they leave out the anal leakage part, but there were pills. There were pills back in the late 90s, I think early 2000s, that had to be recalled because they were killing people. Yes, people were dying from taking these diet pills. Oh, they were losing weight, but they lost a lot more than weight when it came to these pills. Pills, there is no magic pills, there is no magic diet. I've seen so much Atkins and like the meat only diet, cut everything else, just eat meat, bacon. I've seen so much ridiculous stuff. What was it, like keto? The only thing that I do really agree with is the clean eating and like paleo, and even I'm kind of about paleo. If a diet works for you, then it works. I've known people who've lost a lot of weight and were happy with the, what do they call it? Like the caveman diet or something, where you don't eat anything until later in the afternoon because it mimics what caveman did, where they, ran around killing things and then they would bring it all back to the cave and then cook it up, and that'd be later in the afternoon. They didn't really eat, I think it's called the warrior diet. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm not changing my diet too radically. If you want to be a vegan, fine. If you want to be a vegetarian, hey, it's your diet. It's your choice. If you want to eat just bananas, go for it. But I think I speak for a lot of Americans going, I don't want to cut out too much too fast. You know, I still enjoy going out to eat with the family. It's more than just the food. It's the atmosphere. It's spending time with the family. Because if I cut out going out to eat with the family, then what are we gonna do? But sit here and, you know, like we can make food, sit around the table, but like going out to eat is also part of what we do. Long as I count it, cut back my calories little by little, it'll work. So, I think I've gone on long enough. Probably have confused you a couple times with my ramblings. Please subscribe. If you're watching this, I never wanted to say that, but heck, I'm going to say it. If you see my video and you like it, please subscribe. If you agree with me, hit the thumbs up. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Did I mention that today is January 10th? Day 10? Day 10. A lot more to go.